Hello, everybody, and welcome to TOFFEE BLUECAST show with the show hat. Let's get down to business. Here it is. Can't went that all the way through, Kenna. Yeah. Take me serious. Take me serious. This is quiz night. I mean, we haven't got a midweek game. It feels like a week's a long time when we're actually in Everton. So a perfect time to drop a quiz, an Everton quiz. And it's going to be an interesting one. Work with me. People in the comments, I can see you here now. I'm just going to give you a shout out. Emma's here. The Blues is here. Lulu's here. Play along. All of you. Play along. This is just like where you shout the answers out at home and you see whether you get the answers before these and you say whether you beat them in the comments. It's going to be quite quick, so we'll play along. There's 17 questions and it's just a bit of Everton fun. Paul's going to keep the score and we'll see who shouts these answers out first. I will explain the rules for these three. Stephanie's in the building, the Blues here. I will explain the rules for these three. Did just briefly tell them. So a picture's going to come on the screen and it's going to slowly show the picture. So you're slowly going to get to see a bit of the picture. The twist is, because it's time machine, you see in the time thing on the front page, the twist is the player's going to either look older or younger. He isn't going to look like himself. That's the twist. In fact, I couldn't just make the player look like the player. So he's changed a little bit. He's either looking young or he's looking old, the player is, the Everton player is. So it's going to reveal him and he's not going to completely look like he looks. You three, Paul, Rob and Jamie, are going to shout out the answer. When I hear someone say an answer, I'll freeze it. And then if they're right, they win. If they're wrong, they get frozen out. So, for example, Paul shouts out Rooney, and it's not Rooney. Paul gets frozen out. These two drop their answers. If both of them get it wrong, Paul comes back in. If both get it wrong. But it is like the fastest on, but you do get frozen out if you get it wrong. So we've got the rules, haven't we? Yeah? We've got the rules. So just shout out the name of the player. This should be fun. Just a quick play along. People can just play it after it's done live. It should just be something good to click on. And let's do this then. Let's do this. So remember, just shout out his name, and I'll freeze you. Here we go. If you're right, I'll tell you if you're right. I'll just say as well that we're not going to look at the comments in case. So I'm going off the comments now as well. So you're the only one who can see the comments, Dan. No, I can see the comments. You lot have got, and then you've covered. Yeah, they ain't got the comments. But the comments, make sure you play along. Just because we're not interacting with you. I can see your comments. I can see you playing just like these. You're playing, and I can see your comments. And we'll go through them after. But I will put some on if I can. But I've got a lot going on here with this quiz. Should be getting paid for this, shouldn't I? Here we go. Price is right. Let's do this. First one. Number one. Here we go. First one.
Welcome to Willy Wanker's factory.
I know, I should put the hat on now, shouldn't I? Here we go. There's the first one. So it's now getting revealed.
I don't want to play the race card here.
Does anyone want to go?
Mikel Arteta.
Mikel Arteta?
Mm-hmm.
So James has gone for Mikel Arteta.
Is he right?
No, you are frozen. Go.
Tim Cahill.
Paul was right. Tim Cahill.
Realised his forehead.
I don't park with stuff.
Don't know why there was noise on that. That was interesting, wasn't it? So here we go. Remove that from studio. I don't know where the noise come from that. It wasn't no noise meant to be on the video. Or was it just noise coming in the background?
Maybe it was just you. I didn't hear any noise, to be fair. I just heard me winning a point.
Right, let's remove that one. The answer is
Never forget, Paul. It's a long, long way to go yet.
here we go.
He loves it when a plan comes together, Dan. He does.
That's it.
I know.
Thank you.
My headphones gone like random stuff. It's like aliens have come satellite on my signal.
Do you want to?
So that was the answer, Tim Cale.
Woohoo!
Right.
Happy, doesn't he?
Oh, the next one was coming.
So, Paul, you got the scores, yeah?
Yes. 1-0.
I didn't even.
I was getting loads of feedback. I was getting loads of feedback in my headphone. I don't know what it was. I couldn't hear it. Don't know what it was. That's the first one. On to the next one. Let's do this. Get involved.
Attention.
Here we go.
We play our own music over the top.
I've literally just pressed pause now, so this is the start. Let's do this. See if you get it.
Okay.
I keep having little plays of pause here. Give you a bit for it.
Stephen Naismith.
Stephen Naismith, you're going for, yeah?
Yeah.
You are frozen.
Bollocks.
We'll go, though. Here we go again.
Ah, for fuck's sake.
Oh,
Kevin
no.
Ratcliffe. Kevin Ratcliffe.
Yeah.
Hey.
Fine.
He got it.
I was trying to think of someone who had blondish hair.
Put your score on, Paul. Put your score on. He looks a bit different there, doesn't he?
He does look a little bit different, yeah.
But this is what he's supposed to look like.
My initial thought was fucking Roy Hodgson.
Obviously, you do want to get in quick. You do want to get in quick. This will be a quick show, but it'll be nice and fun. Here we go. That's the picture of him. That is the real picture of him.
Okay.
To be fair, the older picture isn't.
I wonder if that's what he looks like now.
Exactly, yeah.
I wonder if that's what he looks like now.
Very gracious picture, I would have thought that.
I hope he's not. I hope he's not watching.
I know some of these on these are quite funny as well. Let's remove these from the studio. Get on to the next one. Should be fun.
Finally found Paul's niche.
Yeah.
I am reading the comments as well. Way off some of them. I would try and put them on, but I haven't got Paul's PowerPoint to do this. But I am reading your comments. Lulu's getting involved. The Blues is getting involved. Kale, the Blues said on the other one. Right. On to number 3. Here we go. We'll just run through this. It'll be a nice quick quiz. Bit of fun. Bit of Everton fun.
Oh, man.
On to number 3. Remember the score, Paul, because I've got a lot going on here in this studio.
Don't worry, Rob. We'll get that last one, lads.
Here we go.
Attention.
I know, yeah.
Paused it there. I have paused it there. Does anybody know yet?
I've got a feeling.
But you don't want to shout. Let's carry on. Let's see who we get. I'm looking at the comments now, by the way. I'm looking at you in the comments. Has anyone got it? No one's got it yet in the comments. Shout it out as soon as you got it.
Bainsy.
Who won that? That was
Oh.
I think I hear Jamie's voice first now.
I think he might have just snicked it.
Ask the comments. Go to the comments. Go to VAR.
Comments. Who do you think had that? Jamie or Paul in the comments? Tell me, Emma, the Blues. I can see your comments.
Jamie said Leighton Baines, his full name. Paul went Bainsy.
Everyone knows Bainsy.
I made him look younger, but he doesn't need to look younger, does he?
Looks like you don't believe.
Was he in the academy then?
The Blues have said my goat.
I've always liked the Blues. And Emma. And Lulu. And anyone else.
Jamie just the blue. Well, you don't like the Blues now because the Blues has just said Jamie just got
crying out loud.
But someone did say Paul, where Eugene said Paul. So
Thanks, Eugene.
I'm going to go with Jamie on that one.
Go on, him, if you must.
I can't wait to watch this back later. I'll be clipping that.
I thought I heard it now in my earpiece.
Right, get that score on, Paul.
Reluctantly,
we've got to show.
Yes.
Doesn't look much different, I don't think, Baines, in this picture.
No, he doesn't, does he?
He's aged well, Baines, to be fair.
Question 3, answer Leighton Baines. Let's have a look at him, see what he looks like. Leighton Baines, you've got to give these players a shout out. That's what it's about, bringing stuff back on the players. Here we go. Leighton should come up, all being right. There we go. It really doesn't look much different.
Style. It's the same picture. It's exactly the same, isn't it?
I made him look younger, but it really doesn't look much different.
Yeah.
Right, let's give that one a scribble out. It's going well now. Once you get into the game, you understand. So that's that one gone. We're on to number 4. Here we go. Number 4. Let's reveal number 4.
I'm sorry if I'm a bit distracted. I was waiting on a Galatasaray goal for 600 quid, and Galatasaray just scored.
Good lad.
I'm sitting here going, I don't care who number 4 is. I don't care.
I had Man United in my actor and they got a red card. That's why I mentioned it to you. But well done. £600,
Well done,
smashed it. Absolutely smashed it.
Was that was it just the score then, was it?
Yeah, I had Bayern and both teams to score. And Bayern were 2-0. I was sitting there going, please, please, please.
That'll go to towards your front door anyway. Right, question 4. Here we go.
Find me a win in this quiz.
That'll make it
Get the third.
Well in there, Lulu says. Well in. Here we go. Question 4. Play along in the comments. Has anyone got that by that yet? In the comments, no one's got it yet. Let's do this. I'm listening.
Pickford. Jordan Pickford.
Paul's out.
Come on, Rob. This is us.
Paul is out, and I tell you something. Paul is out. I tell you. Right, here we go. In the comments. Anyone got it in the comments yet? Not yet. Let's go. Let's reveal.
Oh no.
Yelovich.
No.
You're out. Jamie's on his own, but you can come back in if Jamie gets it wrong.
Oh, I know who it is as well.
This is fun now. It's getting fun. The Blues has got it.
I know exactly who it is. Jesus.
Look at Jamie leaving the picture reveal.
He's got all the time in the world.
Jamie,
I'm going to have to push you. Do you know the answer?
Do you know what? After all that, my mind's gone fucking blank.
When can we shout?
Adrian Heath.
Oh,
yeah. Well done. Well done.
Sorry, guys. Did I build the suspense enough there? Sorry.
You probably hustled them then. You made them think that you didn't know it. And then you got it. Paul, how do you feel about that one?
Sick.
Like a goalkeeper, let one in.
Put his score on. Let me just get on the... I will show a picture of him. He deserves a picture, doesn't he?
Not that far off, to be fair.
Question 4. This is the picture of him. He's another one that looks the same in the picture. Here we go. Should be right. Question 4. Everyone got that in the comments, to be fair. Lulu said Inchy, the Blues.
I hope I built the suspense up for everyone there.
You made them think there was going to be back in. I was getting ready to make new rules of when they can come in. Right, here we go.
I just think more like, when do you got to shout? When?
I know he's coming back in. He was getting ready. Right. I didn't think you knew it either then.
No, I knew it. I knew it when Rob
I was thinking, please know this, Jamie, because you're going to get ripped if you don't know this. But yeah, good, well done, well played.
I knew when Rob made his guess. I just thought I'd build the suspense a little bit.
You were right. I jumped in. I saw the hair, and I went.
That's what I'm liking though. That's the aim of the game is that it's not just a wait. You do have to jump in fast, otherwise the other person is going to get it. So that is the aim of the game.
Down here, Jesus Christ! Oh, I got nothing.
Here we go. This one's quite interesting. You ready? Let's do this. Keep the scores, Paul. Well, I'm not even on it. Has anyone got that from that?
Someone's elbow done.
Let's play on.
Come on, Rob. Come on, lad.
James Vaughan. Oh no!
You're out, James Vaughan.
No, it isn't.
Let's play on.
Veli, it's Johnny Heitinga.
Oh, I knew that, and I said the name.
Johnny Heitinga.
Is it Johnny Heitinga?
Yep, correct. Well
played. About time.
Well played.
Ah.
Let's reveal. Let's get the Johnny Heitinga on the screen.
That's good. That was a different one, mind, wasn't it? That was
Well, he's got a bit of hair there, hasn't he? I think we'll show the picture now to show the difference. But let's have a look. See what he actually looks like. Let's get it on the screen. Keep playing along. The Blues got that Heitinga. Emma got that Johnny. They did get that. Well played. This is just meant to be Everton fun. Bringing some names in the hat. Look, he added a bit of hair on my picture, but yeah, Johnny Heitinga. I liked him. I did. Changed around. I think he was supposed to be a centre mid and ended up centre back, didn't he?
I was very shocked to see him part of the West Ham coaching staff last week. I didn't really notice. I couldn't believe that. He was on the bench beside Moisey. When did
Obviously,
that happen?
rallying with David Moyes to be must be a David Moyes link. David Moyes had Pienaar there for a bit as well, didn't he? And then moved him on. So I think it must just be the David Moyes link. He's looking to be a manager though. Right, on to question 6. Paul, what have you got the scores there, John?
2 for me, 2 for Jamie, 1 for Rob.
Yeah, let's crack on. Right, let's do this. Keep playing in the comments. Hope you're enjoying this. Question 6. Let's do this. I do like that it's not easy either, that none of you are absolutely jumping on everyone and one person smashing the show. It seems pretty equal. Question 6. Let's do this. Let's see what he looks like. Either going younger or older. Let's have a look what he looks like. Does anyone know the answer from that?
Thing off Wednesday.
Nobody's got it in the comments. Let's keep going. I'm listening.
It's when you jump in, isn't it?
It's a big dunk.
Big dunk, you've said. You're out.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what?
Oh, that's what I thought, but I'm glad I didn't do it.
Right. Let's carry on. I love it, the show. Like I say, it's jumping.
Darren Gibson.
Correct.
Oh, well done.
Darren Gibson.
Well done. His arm's massive and his head's tiny.
It looks like he's put him on Duck's body, doesn't it?
That's not his arm.
You've got to get. The thing is, you do have to jump in on the game show to win, don't you? That's the thing. I like it. It's working how I wanted it to work, and it is good. Right. Let's get a picture of him. Do you know what? We had a good record when he played, didn't we? I didn't mind him. He was pretty solid. I think we went unbeaten for a bit when he played, but he was quite injured, wasn't he?
That
He was
picture
very
before.
injured. Tough
Let's
times.
get him on
I
the
think.
screen.
He had tough times.
The picture doesn't look that different on this one. I thought that was Unsworth, the Blues said. Eugene said he thought it was Jags. Emma said it was Duncan as well.
Yeah, I just thought it was the famous, get the arm up.
Yeah.
The arm.
So
Still
you're
doesn't
not
look
the
like
only
his
one.
arm.
You're not the only
Small
one.
like his arm.
This is a
Just
bit
put the
random,
arm.
but
I did try and get the arm in on the Duncan Ferguson, sort of sway it towards that way. Right, question 7. You put the scores on, Paul, yet?
I have. Yeah. So I was just looking at Man U going 4-3 down.
they got beat, yeah. Brilliant.
Don't even want to know about that game. Let Mayaka down the little shit bag.
So United have lost and I won 600 quid. Happy days.
Never betting on United ever again, I tell you. The little.
Oh.
I had the Man United strikers get a shot on target last game. Not a shot on target. Of course, he scores a brace this time. Right, here we go. Question 7. The look of Dan. Here we go. This one's interesting, actually. You'll like this one. Play along in the comments. You are playing along. I like it. Unsworth wasn't right, the boys, but you've got this one. Does anybody have it from that?
Could be a few. Could be a few.
No one got it? No one going?
Not jumping yet.
Let's play on.
Yeah.
Lulu's gone.
Who the friggin' hell's that?
James Vaughan.
Got it.
You joking? That's James Vaughan.
Yeah, well done.
That's
a
old
great
James
show.
Vaughan.
That is James Vaughan, and I will. Not many got it in the comments. Richarlison was in the comments. Andy Johnson was in the comments. I take it that was from the boulder.
Yeah.
I'll put the picture up just to prove it is him. It does look a bit like Vaughan, though, doesn't it? Interesting to see whether they are going to look like this when they get older.
Enough for Jamie to get it.
So the nose.
The
That's
nose.
a great show. That's a great show. I wouldn't have got that. I could have looked at that for 10 minutes. I wouldn't have got it.
I wouldn't have known that.
Yeah, there's the picture, the original picture, just to show you. It kind of puts it together. Then it should pop up.
He'll be 16 in my head for the rest of his life.
He's doing the young academy people now, isn't he? He's in charge of that.
Yeah.
There you go.
I don't half the age is fucking better than that picture. My God.
Get good pictures to make the game show good. Here we go. The score's on.
Jamie's got daylight. 4-2-1 it is.
He's doing well. He's doing well, bless him. It can be brought back though. Some of these are quite tricky. Some of these are. Here we go. We're on question 8, and there is 17. Let's do this.
What are you eating?
Motivation sweets, isn't it?
Was it chicken nuggets?
French fries.
Chicken McNuggets.
Chicken
McNuggets, apparently.
McNuggets is like my family.
Here we go. Let's do this. I'm listening. I've got my ears out for both of you. Anyone got it?
I think I do, but I'm going to wait.
I think I do as well.
Right. I'm just giving it a little pause to start off with, and then let's go. You ready? I'm listening up.
Jordan Pickford.
Paul is frozen.
Look at the hairline. That's nowhere near Jordan Pickford.
He's old.
No, the hairline won't change. Morgan Franklin.
Yeah.
Well done. Well done. Brilliant.
No one got it in the comments either. Well done. Morgan Snidling.
That's a great show. Well done. Well done.
I have to say, Dan, this started to go tits up as soon as you said it was even.
This was a good game.
Do you know what? It's going pretty well. Other than Jamie running away with it, I like the reveal. It is going pretty well.
This is hard. This is hard.
You've got them all right.
Hard for me.
I'm going to stop diving.
I only struggled with it. It was. I remember this picture, isn't it? It's one when he first signed.
It was the only time he ever smiled.
Yeah, no, I remember the picture. And that was what got me.
Fair play. Good show.
There you go. All the sliding.
It's going to change you.
Oh, arty picture. Although it looks a bit voyeurish.
It's beautiful, doesn't it?
Hiding behind the shirts.
The Blues got it in the comments, by the way. He did say Snidling. Well done, the Blues. I am reading your comments, and we're trying to keep this going. But do interact. Do have a go. Do have a guess. This is a good show. Here we go. On to the next. This is number 9.
How many have you done altogether?
This is number 9. I've got 17.
17.
Here we go. Jamie's loving the game. He wants it to keep going forever. On to the next one. This should be fun, this one. This took me ages, by the way. A lot of effort, but let's go for it. Here we go. Number 9. Non-buzzers. Still can bring this back, people. There's questions here.
Come on, Rob.
Let's give it a nice pause at the start. Anyone got that?
It's come on, Rob.
There was at the start. Need to hold off.
Let's go.
Don't dive in. Don't dive in.
Emma says this game's creepy as fuck. All right, let's do this.
Oh, Andy Johnson. Is it Andy Johnson?
Yes, you got it.
With hair.
My speaker's gone off for some reason, but it don't matter. You can still hear me. Andy Johnson. I loved all of you lot looking at that as well. It's Andy Johnson.
It was this at first. I was wondering about that.
I've tried to sidetrack you, of course I have, but yeah, I do like that wasn't got straight away. Because you'd think you know what Andy Johnson looked like. I can't believe you two didn't know what Andy Johnson looked like, and Paul got that.
With the hair, I'm not even lying to you. I thought it was a young David Beckham.
That's what I thought it was. I thought, is this just Everton players?
Yeah, that's what I mean. I was like, surely Beckham
players
on loan. Remember it. Like
Eugene said Andy Johnson. He got that right.
Andy Johnson sounds a bit like
Lulu said Andy Johnson. The Blues was laughing. Emma said Rodwell. And give it away. Right, let's get rid of that.
Derby, wasn't it?
Derby, yeah.
What a day that was.
Oh, yep.
My microphone has gone off, but I'm not even going to fiddle about with it. I'm going to crack on with the show. That is number 9. We go to 17. This is fun. I'm loving it. Hope you're enjoying it. Keep involved in the comments. Let's get on to the next one. This is a good one. I like it. I keep saying this is a good one because I put effort into this, and they are pretty good. So like that one, I thought was really good because you wouldn't have thought that was Andy Johnson. You lot used the full time on that one. No one jumped in quick. It was a lot harder than what it
Paul
should.
Was dying, Paul was talking himself out of it.
Don't dive in. Don't dive in.
Paul, before I drop this one, what's the score? Sorry, because we're on question 10 now. What's the score?
No.
Jamie's on 5. I'm on 3. Rob's on 1.
You can do it, Rob. It's still gettable.
Come on, Rob.
Questions are there.
He's already won tonight. He doesn't need another one.
Well, Rob did absolutely smash one, didn't he? That golf one on Paul. He was like 50 under. 50 under or something like that. He was run away with that. You can still do this now. It's up for grabs. The questions are there. The scores ain't that far apart. You can bring it back.
Second half comeback. Come on.
Right, let's do this. Number 10. Here we go.
I hope we're not scaring everyone as well by moving closer to our screens.
You have to. It's part of the game.
For the
it's
record,
part of the game. Get ready, people in the comments. Here we go. I should have got that screen thing come out when you're looking, jump out on you when you're all zoned in. Has anybody got it from that?
No.
Let's keep going. No one's got it.
What a picture. Oh my god, it's Victor Anachibi. What a picture. Oh my god. What a picture. What a picture.
My god.
I'm sorry. That is so sick. That is so
I think we found our hidden talent, Jamie. Jesus Christ.
Hey, do you know what? He's random on his football boots and he must proper check out the players more than anyone.
Really nice. And I just started laughing because I knew who it was.
Did you two not have a clue on that one? Did you not?
No.
Was you
I thought it
close?
was. I thought it was your man there with a full Monty.
He wasn't.
Robert Carlyle.
Anachibi. I hope you're not watching this, Anachibi. The blue says bloody hell, laughing his head off. No one got that in the comments, that one. No one got it. It was a hard one. Anachibi. I don't know why he didn't get it. By the way, Lulu did have it, but she couldn't type his name quick enough. There you go.
Oh, yeah, me too. Me too.
Oh my God.
Anachibi. There you go.
Wow.
On to the next one.
Beautiful stuff.
Well done, Jamie. There was after you then, Jamie. There's both sniffing for the comeback. They might get it now because he's gone off the stream.
About time. Good. Get rid of him.
Quick.
I bet you.
Let's go through the others now.
Oh, I bet you he's jumping around to get back on. Jamie, we'll give you 10 seconds to get back on, Jamie. Do not worry.
I don't think it'll matter. We'll still be stuck. We'll be froze if we're waiting on him.
Big Vic. Emma says Big Vic.
You went for some obscure pictures, didn't you?
Fair play, yeah.
The Blue says I kicked him out because he's winning. You wouldn't believe how long it takes these quizzes, and people should appreciate them because it's just a good little Everton thing to watch. I like to think that people can watch this, say, on the train or something like that when you've got a bit of time, play along, have a guess, because it's not something that you have to play live. You can just play along and see if they get it right before you lot get it right. So the game show is always there for people to come on and play. Right, Jamie is
on
back.
Question 14. Are we on now, Dan?
Apologies.
So,
Question
6 for
11.
Jamie, 7 for me, 5 for Rob.
Question 11. Did you try and trick me? Did you try and trick me? Right, here we go.
Yeah, I'm winning now, Jamie. Sorry, you were gone. I got loads right there.
No, that's 2 minutes. You must have gone through a fair few.
You should have seen it all Neville Southall.
I bet you was running around then, Jimmy, to get back on. I bet you was like...
You after winning, you're done.
Jamie did not want to lose that lead. Here we go.
Product placement.
Here's one. This is one. Let's get involved in the comments. Keep putting them in the comments. I will tell them what your answers was. I can see your comments. They can't. Here we go. Reveal the Everton player. Has anyone got that from the hand? Jamie probably knows his hands. Let's keep going.
No.
Yeah, no, see this hand signal.
I am listening because I have to see who goes first. The Blue says
Lukaku. Ooh. That was me. I'm having that one. I'll go away.
It was close. It was close.
That's a Rob special.
Comments.
Give me some comments, please.
Who got that in the comments? Can you tell me in the comments who got that? Emma says Hibbert.
Robert, fucking Hibbert. Yeah, Hibbert.
The Blues says Lukaku. Eugene said Lukaku. In the comments now, I'll let it go down to you. First person to comment who you thought it was. Was it Rob? Was it Jamie?
Rob,
send it to the AR box.
Fair play to you, Jamie. You're a good lad. That's a sympathy vote, I think. But we'll take it.
No,
I'd be insulted at that, Rob. I'd be absolutely insulted.
Hey, when you've got one right, Paul, you take what you can get. Trust me.
All right, let's get the original picture up.
I'm doing my
utmost. Lukaku's doing really. I knew when we was linked with Lukaku that he would do well. I'm not that bothered now because Calvert-Lewin's fit, but I knew Lukaku would do well. A lot of people doubted him, but he's smashing it for Rome, isn't he?
He scored the other night, did he?
14, didn't he? Well, 14 now this season for him, something like that.
I tell you what, though, his first touch is still terrible. I watched them the other week in the Europa League, I think it is. They scored a really late winner. Do you remember your man El Shaarawy?
Yeah.
He scored, and it was 1-0, and basically the other team had a corner. They brought the keeper up. Roma cleared it. There was no one in goal. They gave it to Lukaku. He knocked the ball about 40 yards ahead of him, fell over, gave the ball away.
There he is. That's the answer. Romelu. Yeah, but he has got good finishing though sometimes, hasn't he? That's the thing. It's weird because his touch ain't that good, but he just smashes it in.
You could tell when he came back to the Premier League, he wasn't the same player.
No.
I'd like to think that Beto could be like him. I really do think Beto has got some of his ability with the turn and hold it up. Be interesting to see what Beto's like once he blends in. Right, on to the next one. Question 12. Keep participating in the comments. What's the score?
Jamie's got 6. I've got 3. Rob's got 2.
Rob, my utmost to make sure you beat Paul.
It's all up for grabs.
I appreciate it, buddy. Appreciate it.
I still don't think it's over. There could be a comeback. Although Jamie's playing really well, so it's going to take. It's going to take some good play to bring it back. Here we go. On to question 12. Let's do this. How are we feeling? Anyone feel like jumping?
I feel like jumping, all right, but not into this answer.
You've changed your style now because you was in early. How many more is there? There's 17.
I'm terrified.
There is 17. Don't worry. It's going quick. It's only, here we go.
Oh, Oviedo.
Oh, well done.
No way.
Yes.
Well
oh my God.
That was Brian McBride. Fucking hell.
The thing is, there's no way that Jamie could even cheat.
He has a gift. Gifted.
He is smashing it. Well done, Jamie. That was so quick. Yeah, I'll put it on the screen now. Here we go. Should pop up now. I liked him. I did. Good left back.
Oviedo, baby.
He had good competition though, didn't he? So it's always going to be hard for him. Here we go.
Done well with the
Emma goes, "What? How on earth, Jamie? How did you get that?" And the Blues did say Oviedo, baby. He did get that as well.
Oviedo, baby. What a
it's
man.
eating Paul up inside this, you know. It's eating Paul up inside. See it in his face.
Yeah.
On to the next one.
I think you must have been looking at your 2011 calendar, just looking into their eyes.
Paul, you didn't get into right, you know what I mean?
Because I jumped in, I couldn't believe it.
You was all excited at the start of the game, jumping on him. I think you put some mixed grills in there. Don't worry. Right, let's do this. On to the next one.
I've worked all day to come in for this shit.
Question 13. Let's do this. This is one of the most technical quizzes you'll ever see. This is. All right, let's do this. 13.
7, 10, 11, 12. I can't be beaten now.
Not by me, anyway.
You can.
Let's have it, lads. Let's have it.
That tells you getting one ball.
Play for pride. Just take them at the end. Show good performance at the end. Anyone got it from that?
No.
Tony Hibbert.
He got it.
What?
Hairline.
Okay, now.
How the hell did Jamie get that? What was
hairline? You're talking to somebody, right, who for many, many years has admired other men's hairline because he hasn't got one. A lot of these I've got is because of the hairline. When Paul went Pickford's his hairline doesn't go back to here.
Mate, everybody, this is the reaction I'm getting in the comments, Jamie, to you answering that from just his hairline. Oh my God, what the fuck? Lula's like,
yeah,
what?
But to be fair,
I've never seen these pictures before in my life. Ever.
He never got the fish, and I think, like, you know what I mean?
What did he spar Baxendale as well?
God,
Can't even lie.
Did you age the fish?
He got that. Well, the fish obviously was a bit younger in this picture. You'll see.
The real
that
people
one
come up the
usually a
pitch
bit
is that
thick.
bit.
It's just
In that picture, the fish has put on a lot of weight. On this one, it's only about £2. It's only a small carp. Right.
Oh Lord, well done. That's unbelievable. Fair play.
yeah,
That is
impressive.
that was really good. Oh, I can't even shout you to try and catch up with this man when he's showing form like that. What a thingy.
Wow.
Picture
What
should
can
come on
you do?
now.
What can you do with that?
No one in the comments. They're all just like mad. There we go. That's just like most people's profile picture, that isn't it?
I'm a bit mad and I need a life. Apologies.
You just love Everton.
I love beating Paul Morley.
Poor Rob.
We don't need to see that very, very often.
Number 14. There's the score. Did you put that up again? Sorry. This is the score,
No,
by the way.
sorry, it's broken. It's broken.
It's broken. It's broken. Right, let's do it. Number 14. Let's do this. That's the score. James on 8. Paul's on 3. Rob's on 2. Let's keep going.
I'm just trying to stay up on the last day.
Right. He's got a chance. He has got a chance. Now you know how I felt when I went to Genji.
This is realist, man.
You was like 20 under, and I was like 50 over or something.
Do you know what? Like I can't even study this stuff, so I'm gonna have to go and stare at every player now aged by 20 years and get ready for next time.
That's why a lot of my quizzes are just stuff that you don't need to do any research. It's just on the eye, here you go, because I don't know a lot of stuff, so mine are never going to be that like in 1962 who played for Everton. It's not going to be that technical. Right, let's do this. Question 14. Here we go.
Come on, the lads. Jamie, give us a chance.
I'll let you guys answer this one first, and then I'll jump in when you're frozen.
Considering you've officially won.
There is. I watched something. There's a film about this woman on quiz shows who knows all the answers. It reminds me of you, Jamie. Here we go. Question 14. Let's do this.
All right, Benjamin Button, piss off.
Get my hands up. Don't make me get my hands up.
Anyone sit back and back to nowhere?
It's showtime! Question 14. Here we go, people. Get your hands on the buzzers, ready for the name. Let's do this. I hope I put the right. When I get carried away, I forget what
the answer after that.
Oh yeah, I'll probably bodge this up now. I've done that when you get me.
Okay.
Oh, God, I know it.
It's got to be Manuel Fernandez, hasn't it?
What do you say?
Manuel Fernandez.
Yeah, you got it. Manuel Fernandez.
Oh, Fernandez. Oh, my God.
It had to be Fernandez. Go on, the lads.
There was a few people that could have been, though. That could have been Joe.
Yeah,
more like Joe.
He always has the way
Joe.
It
doesn't like Joe there.
It doesn't look like Emma said Pinar in the comments. Look, it doesn't look like him.
But it doesn't. The old one looks like Joe. The old version looks like Joe. Look
that
at
looks
it.
like Joe with Pinar's hair.
Looks like he's been fucking held at gunpoint in Brazil.
I loved him, did you know, Manuel Fernandez? I really did. Yeah. I think I got him on the back of one of my tops at the time. Especially. Could have been Onana as well, yeah. The Blues are shit.
I'm buzzing with that, that's good.
Oh, it's tied down there at the bottom.
Come on for you, Paul. Come on for you.
You are.
Could be a final day escape for Rob here.
I need Decore to pop up for me.
Please tell me Decore is not an option. Jamie, I was just thinking, right? If you go ahead and get all the next 3, then technically I finished joint last. So that's not that bad.
Rob, we could say joint second. That would
joint
surely be.
Yeah, I mean that's a top 4 spot in a 3 person
They
game.
call it the boot prize.
Yeah, we'll take it. We'll take it.
Pair of tits.
Go on, Manny Fernandez. What a man.
That was good, that though, Rob. Well done.
Thank you, my friend. Thank you.
Very good.
I was thinking of doing that with my hair.
I'm still waiting for Pickford. Dan, we can't hear you.
No go.
No, it's said that louder as well. Like you'd be able
to
hear
me now.
us.
Can you hear me now?
We got you back. We got you back.
I was just going to say that hat. They ran out of Halloween bags to put your sweets in, so there was just a hat. So I got a hat for my lad to put Halloween sweets in as a thing. Just a story on that. And another story as well. Everton did email me back and on the Decore thing, and they said we will get in touch with you by Friday to see if Eliana can meet Decore, and I will document it all on the channel if she gets to meet Decore. So it's just like, I did get that email today when I woke up, and I told her, and she's really excited. But we'll see what happens. We've thought about it, and we don't want to see Decore. They could do that, but you never know. Fingers crossed. On to the next one. That one was, I distracted myself. That one, what was the answer on that one?
Fernando.
Money for.
On to question 15. Let's do this.
I just want to go back to the hat. That is not a Halloween hat. That is from Dan's last swinger party, where everyone puts their car keys in. He looks the type. He looks the type. Come on, comments.
Who's the guy from Step Up? What's his name? Chandler Tatum or something like that?
Murdoch. Howling mad.
Right, step up. Enough of that. Let's step it up and get on this quiz. On to this player now. Question 15. We go to 17. You're enjoying the ride, people. Here we go. Question 15. Here we go. What a player. What an absolute player. Come on, comments, get on it. Try and beat these in the comments. I'm watching when you come in as well as them. I know you have to type, which makes it a bit harder for you. But just jump in and see if you can beat them. I've got my eyes on the comments here. Looks like Frosty the Snowman there, doesn't it? Let's do this.
Billy and Ekdenov.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Freaking hell.
He got it. He needed a bit more face, didn't he? He needed a bit more face.
Fucking hell, he looks like Putin's right-hand man there, doesn't he?
Let's get a picture of him on the screen.
Putin's bodyguard.
I loved him, I did, Billionaire. What a name. I feel he was as good as he should have been. Like, he had a lot more potential than what he could have been for us. We didn't get the best of him, I don't think. Because he had a wonder left, didn't he?
He lacked that natural pace to play on the wing in the Premier League, unfortunately. That was his biggest downfall.
Yeah, he'd have been decent as a number 10, I think. But,
Agreed.
That's why he's good. Scored some good goals from distance.
Yeah.
Because he couldn't run that fast.
He just gave up. Was like, oh, here, hit it.
Well, I'll put him as Billionaire Dean off, but the blue says Billionaire Putin. There we go. Looks a lot younger there. Let's do this. On to the next one. Jamie, I knew he'd pop him on there, didn't he? He had to get on the scoreboard again, didn't he?
Come on, Rob. We've got to stop him getting
16.
double figures here.
There is two more questions left. Two more questions left. These are interesting, these two are.
We just take one each, Paul?
We could do, couldn't we?
Save the best till last here. Here we go.
Come on, let's have it.
Rob, on his own channel. Get him
I'm going to do the next quiz, and it's just going to be loads of questions that only I know the answer to.
Do you know what? If you do want to drop one, set it up. We'll have a go on your quiz. Set it up. That's what the BLUECAST is.
What is my middle name?
We all have a go.
Peter.
I warn you, it's a lot of stress. Here we go.
Peter.
In the comments, have you got?
Oh, Fellaini.
He said Pino, he could be frozen.
Yes, that is true. That is true.
Hey, that's down to management. I didn't say that. That must have been somebody in the comments.
Wind it back. Wind it back.
I had a little thing where I didn't hear what he shouted. I was wondering what he shouted.
Everybody
I
heard
thought
it.
it was all that shouted Pino, to be fair.
Yeah, I shouted Fellaini, Jamie. You heard it. Come on.
Yeah, I think Paul was the one who went a bit too early there.
I'm gonna have to give him it. But do you think you should get that in the comments?
What are you talking about?
Hey, there's no VAR here.
Come on. I mean, To be fair, they're very fair. They're very fair. They wouldn't do that to me. They wouldn't do that to me.
Pickford.
It's got to be fair play. That.
Paul, be honest though, Paul. Before you got that, did you feel like you knew what it was or not?
Well, I hung back because I thought it would either be Pino or someone else with bloody Joe.
Oh, so you thought it was Pino? There we go.
I didn't say it though. I didn't say it.
He held him back. I should have frozen him. I did. This is the thing, Dad. If I had my hat on, I would have frozen him straight away. I'd have been like frozen.
This is like Liverpool v Tottenham all over again. The referee.
I know it's VARs everywhere nowadays.
You've made a mistake. You can apologise about it tomorrow, but
I'm just going to get an apology. I'm just going to get an apology, am I? Is that what it is?
I honestly feel like the people in the comments, this is going to be everywhere now, and I'm going to get stick for this because my referee.
We'll give Paul an apology on Monday morning, but for now, we just have to move on.
I know over the weekend it's going to be like what? It must be
I got it wrong with the comments and VAR in my ear. I just forgot to freeze him and I froze myself.
I'm still waiting for VAR's decision here. I'm still waiting.
There's a lot of pressure on the game at the minute. I will.
Don't ignore us, Dan. Don't ignore us.
I am. I'm getting the comments on now. They're not.
VAR's just come in. Yeah.
But the comments. These are the comments that are coming in.
Delay.
I think let Rob have it, Paul. I don't think they've signed up for you.
Thanks very much, guys.
Yeah.
I'll pay you some of that money I won tonight when we get offline. Just send me your PayPal account details and you all get a tenner each. We're good to go.
Oh, here we
go.
Was that? I've got my frozen this time. Last question then. What's the scores?
Well, that's a good question, Dan. What are the scores?
Well, with that, you ain't got them.
Who got that last one then?
Give you both a point each. I think that's the only fair way.
No, it's fine. No, I know.
I think it's a point each. I think that's the fairest way.
Hey,
then it goes down
this is suspicious. This is PGMAOL here now.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
You know what? Let's. The only way I feel like as a referee. The referee sometimes has got to like pull things back. I hate it when the referee doesn't make the wrong decision. So I think we've got a rock, paper, scissors here. You two.
This is the longest VAR call in my life.
We've got to get the decision right. Rock, paper, scissors between Rob and Paul. So you ready? I'm going to put you at the bottom. I've got to keep these scores. Rob's like, you're not happy about it. Come on, right, you ready? You two, rock, paper, scissors, go ahead.
I want a letter of apology here. This is ridiculous.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. You ready?
Okay, right, let's go.
Ready? It's start again. Ready?
I think I froze.
Okay. One. No, it's you can't do it, Dan. You can't do it.
It's ridiculous. Look, we're just going to have to move on. No point. No point.
No point. Doesn't matter.
Right, here we go. On to the last one.
Null and void.
Like that Liverpool League title.
That was a really good way of finding out how distant you are on signal and stuff like that, how far you are apart. That would have broke the world record for the longest rock, paper, scissors play ever. Let's do this. Here we go. This is interesting. Who's going to get this? Come on. Last one.
Yes.
Right, let's go.
I know no one's going to get that from that.
I certainly hope not.
Oh, you know that, do you? I bet I do as well.
Yeah, Jamie knows it already.
Well, Jamie normally gets some by now, but I think I saved the hardest one for last, so I knew Jamie wouldn't get this one from here. Do you want to go for it, Jamie?
Not right now. I'm in no position where I need to.
Do you want to show off and go for it? Right, let's do this. Anyone want to go?
Are you taking the piss?
I like having control. All right, let's do this. Right. It's the last one. I've got to make it last. I feel like, do you know what's the singing contest where you press the buzzer and it turns you around the voice? I feel like that. You're both waiting. You're holding it. Right, let's do this. Let's give you a little bit more of the head.
What the hell is this?
Let's give you a little bit more of the head. Right,
I'm gonna have to jump in, aren't I?
Paul?
Do you know it?
Don't have to.
I've got a guess, but no, go on, keep going.
All
I
right.
have no idea.
Do you want to go, Rob?
No, no idea.
Eugene's got it. He says Yakubu.
It's one of two.
All right, let's do this. You ready? Give you some eyes.
Oh, it's not who I thought. Oh my god, you know, don't you?
Jamie, have you got it?
Jamie already knows.
I'm watching to see how this plays out.
What the fuck is this?
What the fuck is this?
Who is this chap?
Oh. Does anybody know who this is? This is a hard one. I saved the best till last.
Is it Dobbin? Is it Dobbin?
You get Dobbin.
Freeze that man right now.
Dobbin, you're frozen.
Yes, this is my time to shine, Jamie.
Paul says this is Dobbin.
I'm going to let it go all the way down to the bottom. So if I get this right, Paul comes last.
He does look like Dobbin, to be fair. Right.
I've no idea who this is. I feel very embarrassed. Jeez.
Let's keep going. No one's got it in the comments. Oh, I wish the person was watching this and it is. Right, you ready? I'll give you more. What a smile. Looks a bit like Mikalenko, doesn't it?
That's what I was just about to say.
This will give you a clue now.
I think I know. No.
Oh, I know. If you don't know, just tell me.
Eugene's
I'll
got it.
tell you when I got it right. I got it at the eyebrows.
I think I know it, but I'm so afraid to say because he's got a full head of hair. I think it's
Just
Lee
say it.
Carsley. Lee Carsley.
Lee Carsley. You got it, yeah.
What?
Lee Carsley.
Republic of Ireland International Lee Carsley. Get in.
Let's show you a picture of him to show that it is him. I don't know how you didn't do that. It doesn't look much different from the actual change of younger.
You have the top of the head very young, and then the bottom of the head looks quite old. So I was like,
Well, I don't know. I don't know how you did.
yes, get in.
How the? Oh, man.
It's the same picture. Paul's having none of it. It is the same
play.
picture. Look, I'll show you now. Look at that. Keep that in your head.
Oh, I believe you. I believe you.
I know you.
But I could have looked at that for ages and not got it.
That was the hardest one till last. That was.
I mean, technically, I should have 5 here, really, but you know what? We'll take 4. We'll take 4. Dodgy VAR.
So good that one done.
Like I said, I did put a lot of effort into it because I tried to make it entertaining for you all.
That was so tough. I mean, Mikalenko's up our face. Yeah, very tough. Very tough.
It was a fun show, though, wasn't it? So that's the end. Have you got the scores then, Paul? There's 9 on. In fact, Eugene played all the way through. The Blues played all the way through. Emma played all the way through. Lulu stayed. I'd like to think it's one you can go back through and play. Paul does a lot of the quizzes, but I took a bit of weight off his shoulders there. And we keep trying stuff on quizzes because once we find a good format of doing one, we can literally use the same thing and change it. And that's one that I probably would do again with different players because I enjoyed that. And I think you three secretly did as well. Emma just says she'll have nightmares about it with some of those players. There you go. It was funny. Lulu says, great quiz. That's feedback that we like to hear. We will be playing again soon. That's why I've dropped this now. So we've dropped it, and we've only got a couple of days after this. It puts your head on Everton. We've got a couple of days until we play Crystal Palace. Massive game. Just remove that from the screen. Get all of us on. Crystal Palace.
Big game.
Big game. I'm excited, to be fair. I am excited for it. I feel like we've got big fixtures now. We showed that in the comments there. Proper creep shot, that snidling one. He doesn't look good, does he?
But it does, doesn't it?
What did you think of that quiz, though?
Oh, yeah.
I thought that was really clever, mate. I thought that was really good.
Yeah.
Do you know what? Do you know what?
It's taken absolutely ages.
Yeah.
It did, because I had to use so many different apps to release the picture slowly. That's the thing. I had to make sure the picture was released really, really slow, and then obviously change the faces as well. But that's what Toffee BLUECAST does. We try and give you entertainment. That's Everton. Here we go then. Last words, Paul. What are you going to say?
Going to lick me wounds now and set up another frigging quiz.
Rob, if you do want to set one up, Rob, next time you can set one up. Just let us know, and then we'll play it. But I tell you something. After you've set one up, you'll regret it, because it takes so long.
No, absolutely. Credit to you, and just goes to show you put a lot of effort in for the lads' entertainment. So fair play.
They are worth doing. That's why I hope the channel does take off more. I hope put some likes and subscribes on the quiz, because I feel a lot of people would enjoy them, but they don't. They're not getting as many views as we want to on the quizzes, because they are worthy of a lot of watches and stuff like that. Because you watch them back, they are decent. It is a fun Everton game. And we do need the likes and on these quizzes, so we can get them around more. Because I've done them myself. They can take like half a day to do. They really can take half a day to do. And Paul's, I know, it's took freaking half a day, nearly a whole day to do. They're not easy to do. So we want our quizzes to get appreciated when we do them, because they are fun. And I know we all love doing them anyway. So we'll keep doing the quizzes when we get little break patches like this time. And we've got loads of shows coming up. Going to drop the banner now. Thanks everyone for coming on. Smashed it.
Well done, boys. Well done, Jamie.
Is your door done?
Yeah.
Is your door done? Is your door done?
Yeah. It's I'm not going to show you now, but it is, and yeah. It's
I was going
nice
to say, I seen you a t-shirt on, so I presumed it was.
Yeah, $4.5 for the front door, lads. Jesus. But
it's $4.5 grand's nothing when you're pulling in £600 bets, is it? You know
I was going to say. Only 3,400 now.
Comments, don't fall for it. He gave each of them a reach around, and he got £1,000 knocked off. So,
hey, in these economic times, you do what you have to do. Do you know what I mean?
Well, I seen you walking around the house in the group chat in that dressing gown.
Yeah.
And I'm sure you were working it to get those builders to give you a better price. I did see it.
Speaking of which, I know Everton are looking for us all to support them at the moment. If anybody wants a dressing gown, £8 on the Everton website. Get on it.
So let's all come on the show with dressing gowns.
With dressing gowns next time.
Don't buy them out of Primark. Don't buy them out of H&M. Buy them from the Everton website.
And that picture, one small gust of wind, Rob, and we'd have all seen Caracas.
We need to start getting some merch on the channel, don't we? We could do with some like Toffee BLUECAST.
If I can get a Toffee BLUECAST t-shirt, I will gladly walk around Dublin City in a Toffee BLUECAST t-shirt.
We will. We need people to push our subscribers up first, and then we'll look on doing merch. Let's get our channel to the 500, push it above, and then I'll try and get us some Toffee BLUECAST t-shirts and stuff like that, and have a bit of fun with it. Here we go. Then drop the banner, everybody. Have a boss night. We're playing soon. We will be reunited again. Up the fucking Toffees. Enjoyed the show. Get the music on. Jamie loves the song. I love the song. Eliana loves the song. You will love the song. It will stay in your head.